first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Rajay Davis now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for San Francisco, center fielder Rajay Davis.
Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Brandon Belt. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Belt.
And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1, here it comes. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's Buster Posey now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Set to deliver on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Morales. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Jose Morales.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Really good at bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starlin Castro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here. These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Center fielder
J.J. Kong is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
batting fifth, right fielder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Nice slide and a stop by Panic. It's there. He got him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Brandon Crawford.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Batting sixth.
So stepping in, Nick Hundley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
From the belt, the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Joe Panic. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Kong sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Left fielder number 2, Denard
Span is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Ready on 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Bounce to first. Martinez moving to his right, and Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez.
Leading off
On
for
the
the
year,
Tigers.
he's hitting at exactly a
First baseman.
.310 clip.
Victor
Below the knees, 1 ball, no
Martinez.
strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Striding in,
Batting
Randy Flores.
Designated hitter.
He comes set.
Randy
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Coming to the plate now,
Batting
James
eighth.
McCann, and he could give his guys an
James
early lead if it can
McCann.
come through here. And that misses, ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Hit hard back up the middle. Crawford's got it. One there on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he's
The
definitely
shortstop.
off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Iglesias.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball. Now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Morales, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Starlin Castro. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Into the box now, number 63, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
63.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Martinez is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Oh, and he misses it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Morales. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, J.J. Kong. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
J.J.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Misses, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Third baseman, number 24,
Miguel Cabrera is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on balls.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Justin Upton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
That was a 4th foul ball.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Randy Flores is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
James McCann.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The catcher, number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kong is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the split fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
hitter,
Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there. On its way is pitch number 75. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Ready for another shot now. Jose Morales. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 3-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. This is skied out toward right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's down to third. Reined in to second for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
The center fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 8.
At the plate, Justin Upton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he is in there. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw won't get him. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come into score.
the Tigers, first baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Victor Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball one. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-2 now. Line to the right side. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. One run is scored. And a second run is across. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Derek Law answers the call.
Randy Flores.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching for San Francisco. Number
and the
64.
curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one. Raimel Tapia will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he's safe. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
The catcher, number 34, James
McCann is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's Joe Panik. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Joe
and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Into the box now. Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is pulled into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
63.
Number 63 stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Rajay Davis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kong is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The shortstop, number 1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
A quick out number 1. Now in the box, Jose Morales. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Morales.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Number 15, second baseman, Garland.
Line towards center field. Davis is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, J.J. Kong.
J.J.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot from the Giants bullpen.
Your attention, please.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pence. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hunter Pence.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brandon Belt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's up and in for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base. But ready once again, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Got him to go down swinging there. Justin Upton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Raimel Tapia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Here's Joe Panik. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Chris Russin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable
number 52, Chris Russin.
Liner towards second, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Denard Span. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Number 63.
First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Morales over to his right. 2 down. Striding in once again, Rajay Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the runner's breaking for third. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Up into the corner now. A fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Jose Iglesias is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Iglesias is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Lays off 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 6 runs, 10 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he is in there. Now at the plate, J.J. Kong. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. 3-0 now.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. George Canto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Miguel Cabrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Outside, 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Settling in now, Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line drive to left. Span is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next for the
One
Giants.
gone here in the Giants
First
half of the 8th. And standing in now, the
Belt.
left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Set to deliver the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Striding into the box, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 2 out, nobody on. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Brandon Crawford. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about it?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in and looking for more, James McCann. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
To second for 1 on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Steve Abbott comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 29, Steve Abbott. This changed the
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Gonzalez.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now, Joe Panik. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied them up in knots. And the ball game is over. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there. Justin Verlander. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers. 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error and 13 runners left on base. For the Giants, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Matt Moore. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.